If your calendar were a product line, would you still be proud of the SKU mix? Here's the reality. Most agents treat appointments like random conversations instead of revenue-generating products. That's the real problem.
Let's be honest. When meetings have no defined inputs, no agenda, and no explicit outputs, they behave like time sinks. What actually matters here is predictability. Show rate, appointment to offer, time per conversion. Without a product definition, those metrics wander.
Good. Now the core promise. Turn meetings into repeatable business units, appointment products. Each type gets a spec, required pre-call inputs, a time box agenda, a concrete deliverable, and a KPI that defines success. If you do that, your calendar becomes leverage, not noise.
Step 1. Define inputs. Before anyone books, certain micro assets must exist. For a discovery appointment, basic contact info, preferred timeline, and a short description of needs. For valuation, recent photos, approximate square footage, and any renovations. For strategy, top-line goals, financial constraints, and current listing documents. For close or offer review, decision makers present, financing status, and signed engagement intent. Put these fields directly in the booking flow or request them by text within 24 hours.
Let me be clear. Inputs are not optional. They pre-qualify and pre-sell. 3 practical placements: capture in the calendar booking form, an automated pre-call email with an upload link, and a one-click messenger flow for mobile users. Keep the fields low friction. Ask for the minimum that changes the conversation from curiosity to decision-oriented.
Step 2. Standard agenda and a one-line authority. Each product gets a 5 to 7 item time box. Example for evaluation, 30 minutes. 1. Quick context check, 3 minutes. 2. Property facts verification, 5 minutes. 3. Market posture and comps, 7 minutes. 4. Seller priorities in timeline, 5 minutes. 5. Pricing recommendation and rationale, 7 minutes. 6. Next step agreement and scheduling, 3 minutes. One-line authority to pre-sell. I'll give you a market-accurate range and the 3 things we do first to get that price.
Here's the practical opener you can paste into your booking copy. For discovery, 30 minutes to clarify your goals and outline the exact next 3 steps. No fluff, just what to do next. For strategy, we'll build a one-page playbook you can execute or hand to another agent. You'll leave clear on decisions and timing. Those one-liners pre-sell authority and set expectations before anyone clicks confirm.
Step 3. Deliverables and exit criteria. Every appointment ends with a tangible asset, a recommended price range, a 2-step offer plan, a 1-page strategy sheet, or a signed retainer. And exit criteria, the explicit trigger for the next step. If seller accepts pricing, schedule staging within 7 days. Or, if buyer qualifies, send an offer template within 48 hours. That avoids ambiguous "will follow up" endings.
If you want conversions, your offer at the end of the meeting must require a yes or no decision, or at least a clearly scheduled next action. That's how you measure appointment to offer. That's the KPI that shows whether the productized meeting is working.
Step 4. Routing, roles, and SLAs. Decide who owns each product. Solo agents keep the strategy and close, assistants triage discovery and valuation, or route to a listing specialist. Calendar bands matter. Reserve prime hours for high-value product slots only. SLAs are short statements that set expectation. We confirm valuation details within 24 hours and deliver a written range within 48 hours. That small SLA drops no-shows and reduces transactional friction.
Start manual. For the first 50 productized bookings, route by hand and check deliverables. Don't automate until the handoff is consistent. And remember my line, if you're serious about scaling, protect your prime calendar time for appointments that actually move the business forward.
Pilot plan and KPIs. Run a conservative 7-day pilot on 25 to 50% of your incoming traffic. Track show rate, appointment to offer, time per conversion, and offers per week. Stop-go rules. If appointment to offer doesn't improve by your target margin or show rate drops below your baseline, pause and iterate. Use a simple dashboard. Appointments, shows, offers, and hours invested. That tells you if the product is profitable in time terms.
Scripts and booking copy. Quick wins you can copy. Example booking microcopy for evaluation. Neutral tone. Book 30 minutes to receive a market range and action plan. Warm tone. Let's chat about your home and the best path to a strong offer. 30 minutes. Assertive tone. 30 minutes. Real valuation. A clear plan to sell for more. Use the tone that matches your brand, but keep the promise identical.
Common failure modes and quick audits. 1. Missing inputs. Audit your booking flow and see how many submissions are incomplete. 2. Vague deliverables. Listen to 3 recent calls and check whether you left a single next step. 3. Misrouting. Sample 10 bookings and see if the right person handled them. 4. No feedback loop. If you don't track appointment outcomes, you'll keep repeating bad appointments. Low effort audits. 5 minutes per funnel step and a 1-page log.
Final takeaway? Treat appointments like products. Keep each spec to 1 page. Required inputs, a 5-bullet agenda, 1 deliverable, and a single KPI. Start with 2 high-impact Productize meetings, run a 7-day pilot on a slice of traffic, and read the spec aloud to your team, so tone and length match what we discussed. That's how you get predictable conversion without bureaucracy.
One last operational tip. For the first week, manually confirm inputs within 2 hours of booking. If a key input is missing, have a templated message that requests it and proposes 2 reschedule options. That small habit preserves your show rate and enforces the input requirement without sounding pushy.
If this landed for you, visit the show site to download the Appointment Product Pack and the 7-day pilot checklist. Try the experiment on 25 to 50% of leads, run the dashboard, and if you want help aligning the pilot to your team, book a call from the same page. Operate like a business owner.